Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you are returning. We are going to be doing a pick a card this morning, okay? Um, it was a last minute idea. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, okay? But today's topic is going to be how is your next actual, not a situationship, your next actual relationship? How is it going to go? When somebody says to you, will you be my girlfriend? And God forbid, will you be my boyfriend? Hopefully none of y'all are saying that. Okay, but as a woman, okay. If you're gay, that's different. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna see. Okay, so please, I will show you the options in just one moment. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, this is still a timeless reading. Okay, so if you see this today, if you see it tomorrow, if you see it 5 years from now, it can still resonate. Okay, because when you watch tarot, any real reader will tell you time is fluid. Okay, so even if you have a time frame for something, yes, it may resonate at a certain time that you're asking about, but in reality, time is fluid. I was telling somebody that the other day. Okay, I will timestamp it so you won't have to hear me ramble, but it is important to know time is fluid. Okay, so if you don't ever leave the house, and you're like, where's my next relationship? You're not gonna, a reading is not really gonna resonate with you until you like actually get out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's just common sense. Okay, but anyways, let's get into the reading. Okay. um, let's see. I got markers here for you guys today. Okay, I think we want to do 4 piles. Okay, and I will timestamp it if I can find my other marker. Maybe not, maybe not. And I will let you guys know. 1 second. All right, so if you need help choosing, this is not the order yet, okay? If you need help choosing a pile, everyone, if you need help choosing a pile, choose which one stands out to you the most. Which is, I sometimes do like, which is the brightest to me, which one am I intuitively being called to, okay? Whatever you feel like is drawing you in the most, that's the pile you should go with, okay? Not just for my readings, but any pick a card that you may watch on wherever, okay? All right, let's see. Let's see. Good morning, good morning. All right, so which way do I want to put this? Okay, so this is all about your next relationship. Pile number 1 is the pink one, okay? And let me pull this up. Make sure the sound is good and everything. Pile number 1. I'm so happy that it's cooler out. It's getting to be fall, so I can do reads in the car without sweating because it's so damn hot. Oh no, is it cracking? Not cracking. Is it the quality? Is it okay? I just saw it like oh, you know. Hopefully that fixes. Hopefully that fixes. God forbid. Hopefully we have no issues. The quality's weird. Ew, no, 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 no. Don't do this. Okay, I think it should be okay, but what the fuck? Okay, but pink is pile number 1, alright? Pile number 1 is the pink one. Move my keys. Pile number 2 is our blue expo marker, okay? So like I said, make sure to pick which one it calls out to you the most. Which is the brightest, which is the darkest, which is, calling you, okay? You guys don't understand how much I love fall. I really love fall so much. I hate the heat. Okay, pile number 3 is our light blue. This is actually my favorite color, okay? I might choose this one yet. Um, is our light blue. All right, this is pile number 3. Okay, you can pause it if you need to. And I will try to hold them all up at once after this in a second, okay? So 1 second. And this is pile number 4, okay? Pile number 4 is our green one, our light green marker, okay? Okay. So this is pile number 4. All right. So I'm going to hold them up. Hopefully this is the right way. Okay. So pink is pile number 1. The blue one is pile number 2. The light blue one is pile number 3 and pile 4. Okay. Let me just make sure it's all accurate on the screen over here. I think it's backwards. It's backwards, isn't it? It is. Okay, I'll timestamp it correctly. It's supposed to be this way. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't hold these up all at once. Okay, so pile number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm glad I checked because that is backwards. All right, so pink, pile number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll wait 5 more seconds for you guys to choose, and then we're gonna get into it. Okay. Make sure to hit the like button if you are in here. Okay, I see 4 people in here. Make sure to hit the like button. Don't be a hater. All right. Okay. All right, I'm taking them back. I'm taking them back. All right, let's see. And I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, so pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, this is how your dynamic between the person that you're going to be in a relationship with next is going to be. Okay, how is it going to go? What's going to happen? Things like that. Okay. And no, I'm not talking about a situationship. I'm talking about an actual relationship. Like I said at the beginning, not oh, know, we hang around, we sleep together, but he hasn't really asked me to be his girlfriend. No, I'm talking about, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend type shit? Okay. And then there being an actual relationship. Okay. So no situationship, no fling type shit, relationship. Okay. Committed. All right. So let's see. Pile number 1. Let's see. Okay. Some of you guys, pile number 1, you may meet this person at work. Okay. You could actually meet this person like right after you get out of a really abusive, ooh, I didn't mean to say abusive. It could be abusive situation. Okay. But there's some sort of trauma that you may have just experienced when you meet this person or around the time that you meet this person. Like there's going to be something significant where you're like, yeah, I just went to this. I don't know. You might go somewhere and experience some trauma. I don't know what that's about or why that came out like that. But pile number 1, the person that you're going to be in an actual relationship with next, you could be like, you might explain what happened to you, when it comes to what you've been through. I'm so irritated. These people are walking by. Hold on. Hold on. Because I know they'd be peeking in my shit. And I don't like that. So we're going to wait for them to pass. I'm sorry. It's annoying as fuck. Come on. Okay. Pile number 1, guess what? Channel message for you. Okay, channel message for you. You may like to work out with your partner. Okay. You may like to take walks with your partner. That couple is taking a walk right now. Okay. Somebody could be blonde or have blonde hair. Okay. I know people can dye their hair, change their hair, whatever, but somebody may have blonde hair like when you meet them. Okay. And somebody could have gray hair. Okay. And I'm not saying the person, whoever has gray hair, I'm not saying that they're old. Okay. Cause I don't know y'all's ages, when it comes to who you're going to be dating or how old you are, but somebody could quite literally have gray hair. And some people do dye their hair gray, at younger ages, so that could be a thing too. Okay, somebody may like to switch up their hair color or something like that. Um, let's see. But yes, pile number 1. You guys may take a break, or maybe before this situation has actually formed into a real relationship, maybe you took a break from this person, or you guys have been like on and off. Okay, and then you're gonna make it official, like, you're gonna be consistent. Okay. So it kind of sounds like a fling, okay? Pile number one that turns into a full-blown relationship, okay? Something like that. So let's see. Okay, so how is how is pile number one's relationship going to be? Yeah, you could have, I feel like you went through some drama, or you're gonna go through some drama, some traumatizing drama. I don't know what that's about, but and like I said, you may see this person at your work. They may come into your work, okay? Like as a customer. Something about your job is significant here too, pile number one. And something about trauma, like this person is going to know about your trauma, or something like traumatizing that you've been through, okay? I feel like you're going to tell them about it, like, oh my god, this happened and da 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 da, you know. So you're going to tell them about your past. Yeah, drama, literally cinema, okay? Your situation with this person, pile number one, could actually feel kind of like a movie, okay? It could feel like a movie. Yeah, and I'm hearing Hannah Montana, if we were a movie, okay? So this is, it might feel like a, like a rom-com with this person, okay? Something about this situation could kind of feel very fairy tale like, okay? And I mean that in a way where it's like a realistic fairy tale, you know? Um, like it could be put out on the screen. It could be made into a movie, you and your person's story, you know. I feel like it happens over a long period of time, okay? Because even when I paused, you know, to let those people pass by, you know, that kind of made me think of like something passing by, or, you know, maybe you and this person had some sort of break. Maybe you and this person had some sort of maybe you almost let each other go, and then something's going to happen, pile number one, where you guys finally come together and make it something solid, okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's see. So pile number one, tell me about pile number one's next actual committed relationship. Look, what did I just say? Okay, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Yes, you guys have great chemistry. You get along very well, or you're going to get along very well with this person if you haven't met them already. But the timing is always going to be off. Like I feel like it's a buildup, okay? Something about this connection, before it becomes an actual relationship, pile number one, it's going to be a very intense buildup, and then it stops, and then it builds up, and then it stops. Like y'all have a great, like I said, connection, chemistry, etc. But, you know, the timing seems to never be right. So maybe you're going to feel like, is this ever going to work out? Like, are we ever going to actually be together? Like, where is this going? What's happening here? What happened? You know, what was all that? You know, it kind of feels like a movie. Okay. There's something about that. And the timing is, the timing will be right. Okay. Like I said, this is your next actual relationship, but I feel like this is like what's happening before you guys make it actually official. Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay, so pile number one, tell me about how is pile number one's relationship going to go? Yeah, look, ignoring, okay? There could have been, you know, times where this person and you didn't talk. That's a very significant thing here. Like, you guys went through some sort of break, a pause. Like I said, were you actually committed? Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Decisions. Yeah, somebody's finally going to make a decision on you. Okay, or maybe you are doing this. Okay, man or woman, flip it how you need to. Someone's finally going to make a decision on somebody saying, yeah, this is what I want. This is what I, you know, if I'm going to go through the ups and downs throughout life, I would want it to be with you. You know, it's that type of thing. Okay. There's a lot of breaks. There's a lot of breaks before you actually like get together with this person. Okay. Somebody could make content, okay? Somebody could quite literally be an influencer, all right, pile number one. Or somebody could have like a good following. They don't have to be famous or whatever, but they could have a really decent following on some sort of platform, okay? Could be Facebook, could be Snapchat, could be Twitter, could be YouTube, could be TikTok. You know, whatever the case is, this person has a following of some sort. They make content, or maybe you make content. Well, this is about your person, so this person makes content. Okay, let's see. This person could like to party a lot, okay? You might party with your partner, or you're gonna end up with somebody who parties a lot, okay? They like to have fun, okay? If it's not like actually at the dance floor. This person likes to have fun. Okay, so you got to keep it interesting for your person, pile number one. Okay, hopefully you're not boring, but this person likes to have fun. This person may also be very big on justice. Okay, it's kind of giving me Libra energy. Doesn't have to be. Maybe this person has Libra in their chart. Even if they don't necessarily, this person likes, they like when things go right. They like for things to be in order. They like structure. And if things are unfair, you're going to know with your partner because they're going to say something about it. Okay, this is one of those people who's like, no, fuck that. Okay, fuck that. Okay, like your person's very passionate about justice. When something's not right, when something is right, you know, they get very happy. Or when something goes smoothly the way it's supposed to, when things are very balanced, your person's going to be very happy. And when things are not balanced, they're going to be very upset. And you're going to know because they're going to say something, they're going to try to do something about it, and yeah, you'll never, this is like, I'm hearing Italian. Somebody could be Italian. Okay, pile number one. They don't have to be, but this is somebody who's very blunt with how they feel. Like, you know how a lot of men complain about certain women saying like, or not saying what's wrong, you know, like, oh, nothing. She won't tell me what's wrong. This is pile number one. You're not, if you're a man, you're not gonna, even if you're a woman, you're not gonna have to wonder what is wrong because your person's gonna tell you. They're 100% going to tell you. You're going to know about it, okay? Even if you don't want to hear about it, okay? So, let's see. Let's continue. Whoa. Look, move in silence reverse. I'm dead. Look, as I just said that, move in silence reverse. This person's not silent. They talk a lot, okay? Or they're loud. They could be loud. Even if they're not loud volume wise, this person could be someone who, like I said, they're not gonna let things go unnoticed, okay? All right, confirmation. This person could be dark skinned, or they could be black, okay? For some of you, it could be there could be something about their, oh, excuse me, they could have darker skin, okay? Let's see. Pile number one. How is pile number one's next relationship going to be? Whoa. Okay. Look, I'm telling you, something about timing. I feel like pile number one, you're really going to feel like, okay, maybe we're not going to end up together, but you will. With this person, it's someone who you have a lot of on and offs with over a long period of time, okay? We have too soon and rest. More break energy, okay? There's something about that, more break energy. You and this person have gone through a lot of ups and downs, but also you have been apart, or you will be apart for a long time, okay? Throughout this connection before you make it official. And I want to say for some of you guys, pile number one, in this relationship, like once you make it official, you may be away from this person, or this person may work like at a distance, or maybe there's going to be some sort of, there's a distance between you and your person, pile number one, okay? So maybe you won't see this person as much, but you will be committed with them. Okay, let's see how that goes. Pile number one. How will pile number one's relationship go, even if there is distance in the relationship? Let's see. Look, who loves to party? Oh my God. This person or you like to party, okay? Or you're gonna be always partying. Somebody could like to drink a lot, okay? Somebody also may like the finer things in life, okay? They may like, you know, champagne, popping bottles, okay? None of that. I'm hearing section shit, okay? None of that, okay? Like, this is somebody who likes to go to a villa, like a really beautiful place with really beautiful scenery. They like the calm life. They like it to be very fine dining. They're not gonna be, so I feel like that's a dynamic between you. Like, you may be used to this like popping bottles lifestyle, right? And then one of you likes the, you know, how do I describe that? One of you likes the, like I said, like fine dining, like a nice sit down, a nice calm candlelit dinner, and then one of you, like you guys maybe have lived like two different lifestyles, you know what I'm saying? It's something like polar opposites, okay? And maybe even you have liked to vice versa, okay? Take it how it resonates. But pile number one of you is a little bit more ratchet with it, okay? Or maybe that's how you used to be. Somebody was more ratchet with their partying styles, okay? And this person's version of balling out, partying, etc. is literally can I have another glass of wine? You know, I'll take your most expensive, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's something like that. Like they got the money, okay? Somebody has the money. Somebody's well off, okay? Even if you have money too, like y'all spent your money in different ways, or you spend your money in different ways when you party, okay? So this person, like I said, I'm trying to explain that. I hope it makes sense, okay? Y'all both could have just in different, I'm hearing calibers, okay? Something like that. Picture like a Kesha, picture someone like with a Kesha vibe dating, I don't know, who's a celebrity that is like real Dapper Dan. I don't know why I'm hearing Liam Hemsworth, okay? Somebody could have a Capricorn in their chart. They don't have to. But this is kind of, picture like someone out here in the streets, man or woman, like, woo, life is crazy, da 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 da, you know, having fun, you know, shaking ass and shit. And then you end up with the person who's like, yeah, we're not gonna do any more of that, but you can come with me. You could join me at my my political dinner, you know, with all these politicians and stuff like that. Okay, so someone could work for the government or have like ties to higher up people. Okay, something like that. Um, yeah, okay, I'm done explaining that dynamic. I tried to explain it the best I could. Okay, so let's see. Anything else for pile number one? Because we got 4 piles to do. Anything else for pile number one? Y'all are going to be very touchy, okay? Or this person's going to be very sensual. I'm getting like Taurus, moon, Taurus energy, okay? Because Tauruses are very sensual, okay? So somebody may have Taurus in their chart. Or you may be a Taurus, okay? You might both have Taurus in your chart, okay? But I feel like you're gonna be very touchy. Look, I just told you, okay, look. Networking power. This person knows people of a higher status, caliber, tax bracket, okay? And then we have boss daddy, okay? And next full moon. So you might meet this person around a like actual full moon, okay? Or if you already met this person, maybe you want to go look at the dates of when you met this person. You may find that, yeah, it was a full moon, okay? So let's see. Let's get one more. I guess that's 2. Light bulb moment. It's worth the time. Yeah, see? There's something about timing, breaks, but it's worth every up and down that you guys have been through or go through. There's a lot of space, but it's worth it, okay? So, yeah. This person may like music, okay? Or this person may be a musician of some sort. I'm looking at the music card at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So, this person's very charming. This person could play an instrument too, okay? But yeah, let's go to pile number 2. That was so long for pile number 2, or pile number 1, okay? Lord. Okay. And if you're just joining, go to the beginning of the reading and then pick a pile. I'll timestamp it afterward, of course, like I usually do, okay? Let's go to pile number 2. Who the hell is that? Okay. Pile number 2. I think pile number 2 was the dark blue marker. I'm pretty sure. Okay, but let's see. Pile number 2. If you chose pile number 2, how is your next actual relationship going to go? How is your next actual connection with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, okay? How is that going to be? What's going to happen? How will you know who they are? Let's see. Somebody could be a Virgo, okay? Pile number 2, they don't have to be. Or this person could have Virgo tendencies, is what I want to say. Okay, so this person could be someone who is always trying to fix things. Or this person's always going to want to fix things with you. Look, negotiation skills, okay? They're always going to want to try to work shit out with you, to negotiate, to compromise, okay? Even if you're giving this person mixed signals, I really hope the quality is not dog shit. So I'm looking at it. It's crunchy looking. Don't do that. Okay. Whew. I hate when it's not clear. Anyways, This person could hate, yeah. That's funny I just said that. This person could kind of hate when things are not crystal clear between you guys. Okay, so if you're giving this person mixed signals, pile number 2, the person you're going to end up in a relationship with, they're going to do everything in their power basically to try to work things out, to try to get to understand you, where you're coming from. I want to say this person sounds a little bit desperate, because they it sounds like they love you a lot, and even if you may be the one who's not very receptive to this person's like love, okay, and I'm hearing like it may feel like love bombing, pal number 2. I feel like you're going to be skeptical about this person and how forward they are, like they're going to be very forward, very open to working on things with you, etc., um but you're going to end up with this person, okay? So this is your next relationship, okay? Not somebody that you're letting go. So let's see. What's how is pile number 2's next relationship going to be? Let's see. Yeah, this person's there. If you ever want to like let a argument rest, or you know how people say like let's talk about this later, you might be that type of person. Like let's just, let's let things cool down. Let's talk about it later. Let me cool down. And this person's like, no, the time is now. We're going to talk about this now. We're going to fix this right now. Like, that's how this person is, okay? Because they don't want to lose you, okay? Look, y'all, I shit you not. The literal, I don't know if I could grab that right now. Damn it. Don't make me look stupid. Where is it? Okay. Don't piss me off. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta grab that card. Hold on. Because if I leave it there, it's gonna be gone forever. Okay. There we go. Found it. Literally says fear of loss right after I just said that, okay? Okay, fear of loss. Okay, so yes, this person is going to be afraid to lose you. That's why they're going to always be trying to work things out, okay? So let's see. Good Lord. Okay. Pile number 2. How is this dynamic between you and the person you're going to be in a relationship with going to be? You may be uninterested in this person at first, but it's your soulmate. It's a soulmate energy. This person's like, I don't know if you guys notice, but in this card, whenever I see the uninterested card, yes, it says uninterested, but you see he's watching her. He's literally, I don't know if you can see that up close here, but he is watching the fuck out of her, and her back is turned, okay? So I feel like you may not like this person like that at first, or this person's they're gonna get you, okay? Not in like a weird way, but like, I feel like you're not really going to be into, I don't know if you're not ready for a relationship or you feel like you're not, okay, pile number 2, but this person is, they're going to make you theirs, okay? Let's see. Need rescuing. Okay, this person could feel like you need some help, like you need rescuing, you need to be saved. This person sees I'm hearing a damsel in distress when it comes to you, even if, and I know pile number 2, I feel like you don't want me to say that. I feel like you do not want me to say like you need help. I feel like you're running from love, you know what I'm saying? Or you're running from connection, and this person is just, they're not going to give up on you, okay? And pile number 2, I just want to say, you don't have to accept, whatever. But these days, people often are so quick to give up on people, at the slightest thing. So the fact that this person kind of doesn't, they're not going to give up on you, okay? So you are lucky in that sense, okay? Let's get some more. Let's see, how is this relationship between pile number 2 and the person that they're going to be actually committed to? How is that going to go? Addiction, police. Somebody could have addictions, or maybe you have addictions, pile number 2, okay? Even if you don't want to admit that, maybe you just drink a lot, smoke a lot, pop pills, I don't know, something. It could be, and addiction does not always have to be sex, drugs, it could be sex, it could be food. There could be some sort of habit, okay? Let's use the word habit, that this person is going to actually help you with. Okay, this person could work in law enforcement. They don't have to, but this person is going to help you control or keep control of some sort of habit that you have. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this. Is also like it doesn't have to be this literal, but I'm seeing, you know, where picture like a crackhead like on the side of the street, and then somebody pulling up in their car like, hey, you need some help? You're very gorgeous, like I can help you turn your life around. Like it's one of those situations, but then y'all are gonna like fall in love. I'm not calling you a crackhead, pile number two, okay, but I'm just saying there's some addiction that I feel like you guys have, okay, or you might start to develop, okay, down the line, and this person's going to help you through that, or they're going to help you control how much you intake of something, okay? Like this person's really going to try to, like I'm saying, they're going to try to fix you. I'm telling you, this is like a Virgo energy. If it's not a Virgo sun, it could be a Virgo moon, Mars, Venus, etc. A healer. This person wants to help you heal, okay? And then you're going to fall in love with this person over time, because this is like somebody who, you know, they helped you overcome so much. And I feel like you're going to be very thankful for this person. It's like a rescuing type of energy, okay? And for some of you guys, this person works in the legal system, okay? It could be an officer, quite literally. I don't know how you feel about dating an officer, but like I said, this person is actually very, they're going to help you, okay? So take it how it resonates. And look, soulmate. Soulmate, we got 2 soulmate cards, okay? So let's see. Let's get a couple more. How will pile number 2 know that this is their person that they're going to end up with in an actual relationship? Let's see. Look, you're gonna feel like everything is destroyed, like everything's falling apart. I'm seeing an inmate right now. I'm literally seeing an inmate. Somebody's name could be Ashley, okay? It doesn't have to be. Excuse me. Like somebody could smoke a lot, okay? I haven't smoked in 2 months, but I just coughed and made me think of smoking and shit, okay? But yeah, it's something about like this person's gonna help you heal, like inside and out, physically, mentally, you know, they want to help you. And you might think, you know, I know, I just let me be, just let me rot away, you know, just let me da 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 da. And they're like, no, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna help you. You know what it's also reminding me of? I'm not saying that was Jelly Roll's story, but you know how I think I saw videos about how Bunny helped Jelly Roll, like, you know, get through a lot of shit, right? And she was there for him, right? So it could be something about that, okay? Or not about that, but maybe this person likes Jelly Roll or Bunny, okay? Maybe the both of them. But it's something about like, it's like a come up story, you know, we made it through the, or, you know, through the mud, from the trenches, okay? Like something may have been real bad, and this person's gonna help you turn your life around in the best way possible, okay? And I feel like you're gonna fall in love with them over this or through this, you know? Okay, so let's go to, you know, pile 3, okay? Some stories, you know, do work out like that, you know? This person is very healing, pile number 2, okay? It's like an angel on earth, literally. Okay, you may feel like, pile number 2, you may feel like this person is an angel, you know, sent from above. Okay, this person could be very beautiful too. Especially if you're like a man. You don't have to be a man, or they're very handsome. You might be like, why? Like I said, you're gonna be kind of confused as to why this person wants to help you so much. But they see you, pile number 2. This person sees you. Okay, and I'm talking more than just physical. They see you. Okay, and look at the bottom of the deck here, pile number 2. Bonnie and Clyde. This person has your back, or they will have your back like nobody else ever has, okay? Let's go to pile number 3, okay? If you chose pile number 3, let's see. Should I get Mexican food today? I woke up thinking about it. I was like, I think I kind of want to take myself out to dinner for a little bit later. I might. We'll see. Okay, so pile number 3. Somebody could be Hispanic, okay? Pile number 3. They don't have to be. You might be Hispanic, okay? or something about Mexico, Mexican food. Even if you're not Hispanic or Mexican or whatever, you guys might really like Mexican food, or this person really enjoys that type of food culture. Okay, something about it. Okay, so this person may be very cultured. Even if they're white, you know, they could be very cultured. They could have a lot of knowledge about other ethnicities, races, cultures, you know, stuff like that. Okay, like this person's very, I'm hearing also eccentric. Okay, let's see. Pile number 3, make sure to like the video if you're in here. Okay, double tap the screen, hit the like button. Let's see. All right, so pile number 3, how will you know, or how will your next committed relationship be? Let's see. This person could be, this person's going to want to be on time for everything, okay? This person is very big on time, timing. I think, who did we talk about the timing situation? It was either pile number 1 or pile number 2, I forget. But pile number 3, your person, they don't play about time. They're like, okay, well, you weren't here at this time, so yeah, you missed it. Or, um, this person could like to smoke weed. This person likes to smoke. Okay. This person likes to smoke weed. I'm smelling weed right now. It ain't me. Okay. Anyways, this person, even, I mean, even if they do have a vice, pile number 3, I feel like this person, they're still very on time. Like, they could function. This person may be a functioning something, okay? Like a functioning, hopefully not like an alcoholic or whatever, but they can still get what they need to done, you know? And be on time, okay? So, Jesus, is this messing up? Are you fucking for real? I really hope the playback is not that shitty. Oh, okay. Anyways. Let's see. This person may like their morning coffee too, okay? Pile number 3. They're like, all right, get up. Get up. The fuck? Get up. Drink some coffee. Take an energy drink, you know? Take an energy pill. Get the fuck up. Like, this person's gonna be on your ass. Oh my god. Man or woman. Okay, so they want you to be on time. They want things to be, you know, correct, in order. I'm also hearing like military. Okay, this person may be in the military, or they act like it. They act like it. Okay, this person acts like a sergeant. Damn. Okay, let's see. Look, even if you, I don't know if you are gonna work from home or something or not, but even in the home, like, this person acts like a drill sergeant. Pile number 1. I mean, oh, you could, maybe you're gonna relate to pile number 1. Pile number 3. Okay. Yeah, this person's like, no, we have no time to wait. No time to wait, no time to waste. Let's see. Yeah, celestial messages, receiving sacred messages, experience inner peace. I feel like the reason, pile number 3, that this person is so like, get the fuck up, we gotta go do this, is because they want things to be at peace. They don't want to be late. They don't like to be, I'm hearing, in debt. Okay, so this person may be very like, come on, go pay it, go do this, you know, so we don't have to stress later. Okay, stress now, relax later. That's this person's vibe. Okay, so let's see. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Okay, at least your partner is gonna want to be stable, okay, emotionally, and it may be annoying to you sometimes, okay? Pile number 3, it may be annoying that this person is, it could be a Taurus or an Aries, actually. Okay, we got April here. So it could be a Taurus or an Aries. This person could be, they could be younger too. They don't have to be. Or this person, they might act actually like an older person, but they're younger, you know? Like, it's like, what era are you from? You know, you're only 22, but you act like you're 45. You know, so you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, this person may be, yeah, they're very timing, get the fuck up, you know, you said you were gonna do this, but they mean well. Okay, they mean well. Okay, and this person is very educated. Okay, they went to school or something, or they could have gone to, maybe they just like to read a lot of books or something in general, but this person will do their research. Okay, they will do their research. look at that. Grow up, patience, okay? Self-confidence, empowerment. Also, I want to say power number and recognition. This person is well known, okay? Maybe they act like this also because they're well known, like they're known for, I'm hearing coach, okay? Somebody could be a coach. Maybe they bring their work home a little bit, you know, like the way they act. Like I said, it's like a drill sergeant, a coach, like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, move, 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 move. Okay, like, and if you guys ever have kids with this person, pal number 3, this person is literally, they're gonna like, y'all might be raising a little military family, okay? Or it's gonna seem like that, you know, to the outside world. Ooh, I'm not saying, okay, I'm not getting anything bad from this person's controlling-ish nature, okay? But it kind of reminds me of that. I didn't used to watch them on YouTube and stuff, but you remember like the 8 passengers whole thingy, you know? I'm not getting the evil vibe from that, okay? For you guys, I'm not getting that. But I'm getting where the mom would have like all 8 kids or whatever line up, you know, like she was very strict, you know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing this person be evil, okay? But I'm seeing the structure from 8 passengers, all the kids lined up, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that, okay? I hope that makes sense. If you don't know, go look up 8 passengers. But I'm, like I said, to be clear, okay? Because I know y'all like to hear one thing and then assume the other when you watch me or hear me, okay? I be paying attention to y'all. It's like, did you hear what I just said? No? Okay. You know, so just to be clear, to repeat myself, pile number 3, no, I'm not saying that this person is evil in any type of way. I just think they really need and enforce structure, okay? And this person may have a job, man or woman, this person may have a job that is very strict, like that's what they're used to doing at work, so they might bring their work habits home, okay? Do you understand? So let's see, pile number 3, how will your next relationship go? How will your next relationship be? Yeah, they're like, now, 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 now. It's happening now, okay? This person needs things to happen right now, okay? Do not wait. And look, I'm looking at time management, okay? Time management. There's something about timing. This person's going to want to marry you, okay? If you're not already married to this person, pile number 3, this person is like, if we're going to be anything, we need to get married. We need to be committed. Like, this person's going to want to connect, commit very quickly, okay? And they're serious. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, pile number 3. Okay? So you need to be able to jump fully in to this situation if you're going to deal with this person, pile number 3. Okay? Just know that. I don't care. I'm hearing, I don't care if it's like 2 weeks in. This person believes that if you're going to be in a family dynamic or let alone have kids, you need to be married. Like, they believe in tradition, structure, etc. Okay? Man or woman. Let's see. Let's get a couple more. Look, I'm telling you, by the end of the month, like I said, like 2 weeks. Some of y'all, it doesn't have to be that quick, okay? But it's quick. Something about the timing of you and this person getting together, committed, it's very quick. But it's because also, if they're going to take you seriously, they want you to be a wife, a husband, you know, etc. They want you to be a mom, like an actual, with the mom title, not a single mother. They want you to be, you know, this is my wife, not my baby mama. You know, they believe in real titles like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, especially if you want kids with this person, look, they could have look, I'm telling you, they could have a very outdated mindset, okay, or lifestyle. Like I said, they act like an old head or like old times or old timey, okay? We have outdated, I'm telling you. You might be like, damn. But this is who you're going to end up with, pile 3, okay? Let's go to pile 4. We're almost at an hour, okay? Let me know if you guys want more pick a cards too, okay? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Ooh, do not fall. Okay. I'm hearing that song by Daughtry. Somebody could like Daughtry, pile number 4. September. it's about to be September, but I'm hearing the song September by Daughtry. Okay. You can meet this person when it's raining, quite literally. You don't have to, but I'm getting something about it raining. Okay. You can meet this person next month, September. Okay, depending on when you're watching this, or this person could be a Virgo. This person could be someone who is, I don't know, there's something about September. Okay, you might meet this person in September. Whenever you're watching this, September is significant. Okay, maybe it's gonna be official in September. Okay, but let's see, how is pile number four's relationship going to be for the person that they're going to be in an actual commitment with? Let's see. Okay, Scorpio and September. Virgo and Scorpio. Okay, that could be y'all's dynamic, your signs, okay? Whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. You might have Scorpio and Virgo, or September and November could be very significant, okay? Somebody could be 25 years old, don't have to be. Let's see. I feel like this person is someone who works a lot, okay? But they do make time for you, pile number four. They make a lot of time for you. Even if it's not a lot to you, this person, since they work so much, they care about you, right? And they're going to end up with you. So this person is going to make time for you. All right. So you may be kind of confused at like how this person feels. Okay. You may feel like it's too risky to actually be with this person because of them always being like at work, or, you know, their schedule may suck when it comes to you. Okay. Hello. This person could ride a bike, okay? They might have a motorcycle or something like that. It could be a, I'm hearing moped too, okay? You might feel like this person's always, they always got to go, okay? Pile number four, this person you may feel like they always have to leave again, you know, okay? So let's see. Pile number four, how is this person, how is your next relationship going to be? Oh, this person could like to drink, okay? Maybe you're going to drink a lot during this connection. If it's not your person, somebody's going to be drinking a lot, okay? Hopefully not to cope, but you may feel kind of alone. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, but that's what I'm getting. You may feel kind of alone, pile number four. Look, ghost, okay? You're going to feel like, where's my man? Oh, that's sad. But I'm not going to lie about what's coming out, okay? So think about my channel, y'all. If you're new here, no, you're not going to hear, oh, well, yeah, they'll be there for you no matter what. No, 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 no. I'm telling you right now, this person is going to, you're going to feel like, where are you? Where are they? That's not good. That's not funny, but like this person, pile number four, they're going to be working a lot. Like I said, when they do come back around though, they will make time for you. Okay. So this is who you're going to end up with. Okay. This person could work a lot. They could work in we got a lot of lawyer, government job type of energies today. Okay. So some of y'all, you may be meeting somebody, could be in court, quite literally for some of y'all, but this person could be a lawyer. They may have a lot of like, you know, legal work to do. Okay. Could be a Libra as well. Doesn't have to be. You may feel like you don't even really know who this person is. Like I said, you're gonna feel confused, or like you don't know everything that this person does, or there's something secretive. There's something secretive about this person's work, or you, even as the wife or the husband, are not going to know everything about who your person is, which is kind of strange. This is, there's something like secret about your person that you don't know, but you're going to be dating them. So let's see, because I'm trying to, this person's not a player either. They're not a player. You might feel like this person's a player because, you know, you don't know everything that's going on. So kind of, I don't know what type of job that would be, but something government-wise. Or they could have ties to the government, okay? Sexual protection. This person protects their hoo-ha or their dick, okay? They're not sleeping with other people. This is like it sounds like a rich couple. This sounds like a rich couple, like, you know, where some, I don't want to say it's a, because it is real, pile number four. Your relationship is real, but it may feel like a transactional thing, you know? Like, you could have some chemistry with this person, or the intimate times that you do have with this person is very fleeting. Like, it's very flighty, because it happens like very rarely, you know? because this person's always having to leave again. Okay, so I don't know, you might feel kind of, I'm sorry, pile number 4. You may feel kind of miserable. You may feel like you have to compare yourself to other people around this person. Look, hooked reverse. There's something very detached about this relationship, pile number 4. That's why it kind of makes me think of like something very transactional. Like the relationship is real, it's on paper, it's documented, people know about it. Um, but the intimacy part is it's like barely there, you know? And that's why I feel like it's something transactional, or something that, you know, you're only married for a certain reason and you know that, but it also kind of makes you feel bad. Oh, look, look, I shit you not, y'all. I'm never just talking, okay? Government, building, public services, administrative agencies. There's something about this relationship that is very, I'm hearing top secret, government based. Somebody works for, I just heard CIA, okay? Don't quote me on that, but I know I just said it, but you know what I'm saying. Something very secret. Certified documents, you know, like they can't be around. It's kind of giving secret agent, man. Okay, like somebody does something for work that's very top secret, and that's why you can't see them often. So let's see, how will anything, what's, okay, this person could be a Pisces, or they have Pisces in their chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, etc. And like I said, somebody's going to be, you might be the one to drink a lot to pass time or something. Like this person could drink too, but I think it's you. We got drunkard, liquid courage, intoxicated, odd behavior. Okay. And I feel like you're going to know, but you're also not going to know everything about this person. Look, retreat, time spent alone. I'm telling you, pile number 1, this person, something about this person's job or business does not allow them to be around you that much. Let's see. Do they love pile number 4? Because I feel like you might be questioning, like, do you even love me? Like, you're never here. You barely call. Like, it's, damn. Let's see. Pile number 4. Does this person love pile number 4? Look. Again, confirmation about the legal issues. There's some, maybe this person's incarcerated, okay? But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this person works for the government or something. For some of y'all, pile number 4, the reason you can't see this person a lot is because they're actually in jail. It's something legal here, okay? We got legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc., okay? Let's see, though. Does this person actually love pile number 4? You got a lot of interesting relationships today, okay? Look, shadow, patience, it's not time yet. Camouflage. Wow. Look how much this doesn't, this pile number 4, literally does not want me to, they don't want even me to know. You see how this is coming out? They're like, you can't know. Spirit does not want me to tell you, because I can't even pick up on this right here. Look, gossip, sipping, spreading rumors, nosy. You're going to be, you know, you're going to feel like you need to dig more into like who this person is, what they're about, what they've been up to. There's something like government-wise about this job or this person. I'm trying to see if they even love you, because you're going to feel like you're never around, so how do you love me, you know? But like I said, this is very transactional. Look, hotel. This person's always, they're always away. They're always on trips, stays, like they can't be home. What the fuck? So this relationship, pile number 4, I'm sorry, but it could be very difficult. Challenger. Imagine not being able to see your spouse, like, ever. You know? Would you cheat? Would you cheat if you never got to see your person? This sounds like a very transactional relationship. Evaluation. Feed out what doesn't feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. I feel like you're going to be questioning the love in the situation. Like I said, the relationship is real. It's on paper. It's valid. It's, you know, you might be married to this person. Okay, because I keep saying on paper, because, you know, what person puts a relationship like on paper, like document wise? That means you're probably going to be married, pile number 4, to this person. That's odd. And new boo, healing. You may honestly, pile number 4, if you're dealing with somebody like this, I don't know if it's right now or if you end up dealing with this type of person, pile number 4, you may, like I said, like I just said, would you cheat? You may meet somebody that actually helps you heal because you want out of the situation. Okay, we have new boo and healing. There's gonna be somebody, so this, I don't, that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody could have like a side piece, pile number 4, or you may have a side piece while this person's always away because you never get to see your partner. Okay, and look, bartender. Oh my God, who you're drinking? Somebody's drinking a lot. Look, we got bartender, drunkard. Where'd that other car go? Cargo. I didn't mean to say that. So yeah, see, somebody's always on the road. What the fuck? Card go. I meant to say like where'd the other card go? And look, this was popped out too. Bye, Felicia. Somebody's always leaving. Okay. Where did that damn card go? I lost it. I lost it. Either way, you guys saw it, okay? But you don't really want to be in this situation. Let me see why you're in this situation. Maybe, like I said, you didn't. I'm trying not to judge right now, pal number 4, but how do you marry somebody and not know who they are? Huh? How do you sign on the dotted line and not know who somebody is? Or why would you? You know? That's just my little question. Okay, that's just my little question. But let's see. Why is pile number 4 even in this situation? Or why will pile number 4 be in this type of situation with this person? Criticizing, you're not happy. Being in a relationship, a marriage, pile number 4, and you're gonna meet somebody new and then go off into a relationship with them. They're gonna help you heal. So this is like, oh, okay, so some of y'all could be married right now, pile number 4. Okay, because that would make more sense. I feel like some of y'all are married now or in a commitment right now, and you're gonna meet the person. I feel like it's a transition, like something about you is leading into your relationship is leading into another relationship that it's actually going to be healthier for you. Okay, so pile number 4, a lot of you guys are in a situation already and it's not happy. You're not happy. Okay, yeah, look, depression. Okay, squad. Okay, and bugaboo. Something is very annoying about this connection, like, and maybe you have friends but they don't understand like what you're going through or what you deal with. I don't know. It sounds like a transactional relationship where it's like, but you never get to see your partner. Look, income goals. I told you it's about money. Something is about money. Confirmation. So maybe you got in the connection for money and then you realize, oh, just because they have money or you know, you get a certain lifestyle doesn't mean that you're going to be happy. You know, to a certain extent, like, yeah, money is great to a certain extent, but you got to have both. You got to have money and love, you know? And I feel like that's what a lot of you guys in pile number 4 are going to realize, if not already. You're realizing, oh, just because someone is allowing me to live this type of lifestyle, I'm not actually feeling loved. I feel like shit. Yeah, I got money, but I feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that, okay? And this person, they mess with other people. We have groupie. So yeah, you're not the only one. Even if you're married, this is like side piece behavior. I'm not saying you're the side piece necessarily. I feel like you are the wife or the husband, but somebody's always messing with other people, you know? Like there's always somebody else, and that's why you feel like you have to compare. Like they're always on trips with other people. That's not good. That's crazy. That's a lot, pile number 4, okay? But like I said, I do see you guys meeting somebody new who's actually going to help you heal and love you for you and, you know, what you come with, okay? And they're actually going to be there, okay, pile number 4. So I see you kind of transitioning out of a toxic situation. Yes, your lifestyle was great or is great, you know, financially, but you're not happy, right? So that's something to think about, okay? That's what I got for you guys, though. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video. Take what resonates, leave what does. This is still a timeless reading. Always, always, always. All of my readings are still timeless, okay? So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go inside and I think It's perfect weather out. I love the fall, and I love when it's not sunny out. I hate, it sounds weird, but I hate the sun. I hate the sun. I don't like heat. I don't like feeling claustrophobic. I don't like feeling sweaty. None of that. So I'm going to go treat myself to some Mexican food later today, most likely. So, yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Leave comments down below if anything resonates with you. Like I said, it's still a timeless reading, personal reading live. I might do one later. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Don't count on it, but if not today, it will be tomorrow. Okay. And if you guys have any ideas, especially if you're a member, you know, where you see all the 21 plus reads, this next sexual encounter reads, you know, let me know what type of topics you want me to do as well. Okay. Just comment down below, and yeah, thank you. I will see y'all